All them jumps is dead. We're going on two until we don't.
Hey, one point. One point.
We're going on two. On two.
Well, we're gonna start this out a little different, Rob.
You better hold that guy.
20 go up.
Every team enters a season with a plan, but football has a way of changing those plans without warning. Following an incident within the organization, the Williamsport Wildcats entered this matchup without their starting quarterback. That forced Hakeem Carter, a player who had spent much of the season contributing elsewhere, to step into the most important position on the offense. It was an unexpected challenge for a Wildcats team already working to find stability. Across from them stood the undefeated Moshannon Valley Vikings, a team that had remained focused on the same mission from the beginning: stay together, stay disciplined, stay the course.
Aaron, how do you feel where your team stands this late in the season?
I feel like we're in a good place. We're coming together as a team. We've got some new things in place, some new people in different places. We're gelling together as a team, and I'm excited for our path moving forward.
And how do you view your chances of reaching a championship from here?
I think everything's on the table. We gotta go out here and play football, and we have to be able to win games. Nothing changes with that aspect. We have to win games to be able to get to a championship, to be able to win a championship, and I believe in the guys that we're putting out there between the lines.
And last, what are you looking forward to most for the future of your team in this league?
I'm just looking forward to an opportunity to grow, constantly bringing in new, fresh guys, giving them a chance to do something positive with their time, something, a community that they wouldn't otherwise have. I think that's what this league is all about, and I want my organization to be about. So I'm excited just to be able to provide that for these men.
All right, thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you guys being here.
We're going.
If we don't have you guys, we can't play. So thank you guys for being here.
Right, well, that's what I said. We enjoy being here. I mean, for as much stuff as we take and do, I mean, we could just say the heck with it, but we're here for you.
All right, listen. We have a chance to tag another title. A regular season, we have a chance to tag another title on top of the championship that we stand a chance to win. All right? Yes, sir. That's undefeated. All right? A lot of us have played a lot of sports through our lives. All right? Undefeated is something rare. Something rare. Today we have a chance to achieve it. Everybody in.
How do you feel about where your team stands this late in the season?
We're right where we want to be. We took it 1 week at a time, but walking into week 6, we're undefeated, and that's where we want to be.
And how do you view your chances of reaching the championship from here?
Our chances are very high. After today, the team we face in the first round of the playoffs is the Crusaders. We have about 129 points combined on them in 2 games this year. So I'm liking our odds, but any given Saturday. But again, 1 game at a time, but we're expecting to be there.
And last, what are you looking forward to most for the future of your team and this league?
Well, I've been in this league for 12 years, and I mean, that's a quarter of my life. I want to make sure that the league continues to survive and from this point even grow. The future of my team, I'm not sure. I'm still planning for retirement after the season, and we got some things to sort out, but I would expect us to continue to be a force moving forward.
All right, thanks so much, Coach. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Go ahead and defend. All right, line up over here, guys.
Once the game began, the difference in stability became clear. The Wildcats were trying to adjust their entire offense around a new quarterback. The Vikings simply continued doing what had worked for them all season. Moshannon Valley played with confidence, structure, and purpose. Their offense moved the football, their defense controlled the matchup, and they quickly began building a comfortable lead. The Vikings did not need to change who they were. They only needed to execute.
Hey, and I'm leading this league.
Damn.
if the guy doesn't go with you, I'm just dumping it to you. He's playing in between. But if he jumps on you, which he did on that one, but you were too deep, then he runs right behind you. Run! You better hold that. Hard cut.
For Williamsport, the challenge went beyond replacing one player. Changing quarterbacks meant changing communication, timing, rhythm, and responsibility throughout the offense. Against an undefeated team operating at full speed, the Wildcats were being asked to solve those problems in real time. They continued fighting, but the farther the game moved, the steeper the climb became. One unexpected moment had changed their preparation. Now the entire organization was being tested by what came next.
Hey, we said before the game, all right? We're gonna try to work on some things, all right? That's what we're out here doing, all right? The end goal is still possible because it's an automatic bid, all right? We have things to clean up. Have some pride in what you're doing out there on the field. There shouldn't be all this looking at grass, okay? That's unacceptable. You're a grown man. Drop your nuts and play some football. Drop your nuts and play some football, all right?
Hey, another thing, defense. We got guys swapping in and out all over the place, all right? We pulled up light. I don't want to hear the oh, I'm not comfortable with this, I'm not comfortable with that. If you want to get on the field, play where we tell you to play, drag your fucking nuts like Aaron said, and play some football. That's
putting
it.
you in positions to be the best people on the field at that time.
Like
we're
if
asking you to play a
you're
spot,
the best option.
We're asking you for a specific reason.
If we're putting you in the game, you are our best option wherever we're putting you. So believe in yourselves like we believe in you and do your fucking job.
Next Man Up, Episode 3. Stay the course. At halftime, Aaron Stoner made sure the day was not defined only by what was happening on the scoreboard. The Wildcats welcomed back former players who helped build the organization and establish its place within the league. Among them were members of a championship team whose accomplishments remain an important part of Williamsport's history. For the current Wildcats, it was an opportunity to see what had been built before them and what they are still working to restore. Because staying the course is not only about where a team is going, it is also about remembering the people who helped create the path.
And many others, both on and off the field. Please direct your attention towards the field and join us in recognizing this historic inaugural class of our very own Wildcats Hall of Fame. Our first inductee, Jim Gibson. Jim Gibson is the progenitor of the team. He was the head coach and owner. Jim led the Wildcats to their lone championship victory in 2008. Number 8, quarterback, grade 8, Andrew Schaefer. And number 2, defensive back, Chris Olson. Chris was a big part of one of the most feared defenses in the league in its early days. Number 42, fullback, linebacker, defensive lineman, Julio Cobra Valadares. Julio holds the team and league record for games played, having played from 2008 up until his retirement following the 2003 season. That kind of longevity is unheard of. Julio was a 4-time league all-star and was part of the 2008 title team. Number 71, offensive tackle, Bob Tobias. Bob was a mainstay on the offensive line for years. He helped the quarterback stay upright. Number 50, linebacker Steve Seacrest. Steve was one of the most feared defenders in league history. Seacrest could run sideline to sideline and would make sure you feel it when he hits you. Number 1, running back Marcus Struthers. Marcus had the longest career for any running back in league history, playing from 2008 to 2024. Struthers is the Wildcats record holder for every career rushing category and among the top of every career rushing category in league history. Number 47, offensive lineman and defensive lineman, Stephen Collins. Steve was a model for versatility, having played on offense, defense, special teams, any number of positions. He wasn't a utility player, he was a versatile player. Number 15, wide receiver, Javon Beamer. Javon was a big play receiver and a matchup nightmare for defenses for nearly a decade. Beamer was part of the championship winning team in 2008 as well. Comedian who has the MC laughing, and defensive end Kevin Debo Williams. Kevin earned his nickname Debo honestly. Williams was a nightmare for offenses, constantly living in their backfield. Williams is the career leader in sacks in the Wildcats. Number 44, linebacker Matt Fox. Matt is one of the hardest hitters in the league. I can testify to that as well. I just don't have x-rays from it. Fox was a beast at linebacker. He never took any plays off. Matt played for many years. Number 10, don't look at his shirt, /82, tight end and fullback, Anthony Skits Sofranic. Number 54, defensive tackle, Brian Regan. Brian was often underestimated for his size, but that was a mistake. This man could hit you, and you sure would remember it if you remembered much after he hit you. They call him the human hit stick. He's the sure tackler as they come on the field. When they hit you,
Celebrating 20 years of Williamsport Wildcats football. This is what the GEFA is all about, continuing to play the game we all love and honoring those that came before and built the foundation for the future to come.
Head up for no reason. I'm chopping him every time. I'm hitting legs every time. Like on one like that, who hit a sting?
When play resumed, the Vikings continued exactly where they left off. Their dominance was not based on one lucky break or one explosive play. It came from repeating the same standard throughout the game. Prepare, execute, respond, repeat. With this possibly being Thor's final season, every victory carried the Vikings one step closer to completing their mission. For Rob Albro and the rest of the team, this season represented an opportunity to finish the journey with the championship they believed they were capable of winning. This game became another step along that road.
Yeah!
I thought it was one of my guys pushing on me.
I'm the best running back in league history. I don't
I'm
have
over
to carry
here
it all
busting
season.
Jihad out. I'm like, there's two people out there.
Hey, the running back room soft since I left. That had never happened. Pat would have never got in. Yes!
All right, Coach. Your team made a statement today. What stood out most to you about the way the Vikings handled business from start to finish?
You know, we had a tough offseason. Each week has collectively been us fine-tuning things a little more at a time, and I feel like today everything came together.
As the regular season winds down and the playoffs get closer, how do you keep this team focused and hungry for what is still ahead?
To be honest with you, at this level, it's really the players that keep themselves hungry. It's about an energy that comes from my captains and the competitive nature of everybody on the team. I just try to guide them in the right direction as we go along.
And last, you talked about this being your last run. How much would it mean to finish this season with a championship and go out the way every coach hopes to?
And the championship game is at my field. It'll feel damn good.
Thanks so much, Coach. Hey, Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you, man. I think you're the offensive rookie this year, in my opinion.
Hey, listen, I want to thank you guys for coming out here. For the most part, a good, clean game. You know, we got some things to work on, obviously. All right, trying to reestablish a culture here and make it what we want it to be, and what this new era of this league is going to be too. I think a lot of what we have going on is evident throughout the whole league. So we got to all grow together, really. But I appreciate you guys being able to come out here. Like Thor always says, it takes all of us. We wouldn't have this escape if it wasn't for everyone standing next to you all. So I appreciate just the fact that we're still able to do this and just have this opportunity. All right. Afterwards, we got a cookout. We got a guy that catered it. We're gonna have stuff like jerk chicken, macaroni salad, rice and beans, pasta salad, chips, drinks, stuff like that. It's all free, so get whatever you want. It's all over in the concession stand. We can hang out, mix it up, just like what we used to do in this league, all right? So getting back to the roots and just having a good time after playing football and smacking for 3 hours.
Hey, one voice now, one voice.
Hey, Wildcats, collectively, a lot of you guys have played on different teams throughout the years, and you know, he said I always touch on it. I appreciate that you guys do what you do, because if you don't do that, we can't do what we do. So thank you guys for taking the time and the dedication it takes to do this.
Yes, sir.
Whose Father?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory forever.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the
Trying to knock my wearing head off. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's how Reed
They
be.
gonna change the colors on us at the last.
For the Wildcats, this was a difficult afternoon during an already challenging stretch. But even in defeat, the organization took time to honor the players who helped establish its legacy. That history now becomes a standard for the current team to pursue. For the Vikings, the message remains simple. Stay focused, stay consistent, stay the course. Talent can create opportunities. Emotion can provide energy. But championships are built by teams capable of following the same mission, week after week, no matter what stands across from them. The Moshannon Valley Vikings entered this game undefeated. They left it the same way. One more win, one more step, one step closer to the ultimate goal. Stay the course.